My name is H.C. Kirkwood. I've traveled half this great city to be here tonight. All the way from the Great Wall of China on Stadium Boulevard to Paris, just off College. I couldn't get away any sooner. My bean fields in Callaway County just came in. I think you will soon agree that I am a coffee man. I have over 20 kiosks, producing over 400 barrels of latte a day. I make my own espressos right here in Columbia, ready to be purchased at University Bookstore. This here's my boy, H.W. Kirkwood. We run a family business. That's something you can't get anywhere else. We're offering you the ties of family to sponsor your television program, Columbia Nights. In return, we would like advertisement for our company, the Kirkwood Coffee Company. Let's get these cats out of here so we can talk business now. You can try getting that free coffee on Mondays at that Mick restaurant. But when Tuesday comes, they're not there. I am.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Where's the boy's mother?
It passed on. The dog got it. Thought it was a chew toy. Now, if you are ready, let's draw up some contracts.
It's Columbia Nights with host Rob Rasmussen, Josh Steinmetz, Andrew Phipps, special guest John Zielinski, expert.
Hi there. Welcome to Columbia Nights. In light of the recent disasters with our last episode, we've decided to take the show in a whole new serious direction, and we're focusing on the facts. We are trying to become newsworthy. The first topic we're going to talk about tonight is, I don't know if you watched this on the other news stations this evening, but there was a giant anti-robot protest downtown.
R-O-B-O-T, we don't like what we just spelled. R-O-B-O-T, we don't like what we just spelled. R-O-B-O-T, we don't like what we just spelled.
So what brings you out here today to protest robots?
There are a number of reasons that are relationary to my being out here today. Primarily, it has to do with the fact that, I used to inspect airplanes for a living, and I lost my job doing that.
Could you speak into the microphone?
Oh, I'm sorry. Lost my job to robots that was inspecting the airplanes that I used to inspect. But I just don't like them. Just don't need them. Don't like them, don't need them. That's pretty much the size of it right there.
Well, I lost my job at Walmart because of those automatic tellers, and, they're robots, right? They're taking our jobs.
So, pardon me if I say this, but you don't exactly look like you're protesting robots here.
No, I
That's
am.
what you're saying.
I'm protesting the robots.
Okay.
I'm tired of them with their vibrating metallic penises. Puts us men of flesh and blood, like God made us, at a disadvantage. A phallus ain't meant to vibrate. It ain't meant to stay erect forever. Long.
So is this a
periods of
religious
time.
issue with you as well, or?
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say that necessarily. Who knows what God is? He could be who knows it's a he.
Well, all I have to say is this is the third protest I've been to today, and I am outraged at how long the first protest took. My entire day is almost gone. I've been here for like 30 minutes.
I woke up one morning, my wife was gone, and there was just toaster crumbs left. I didn't know what to do.
That sounds kind of serious.
It was. That's why I'm protesting.
I don't care.
I understand.
I'm not a bigot. I'm not a bigot. I don't want to be looked at as a bigot, but it's just not natural. It's not right.
Yeah.
Just ain't no microwave gonna fuck my daughter. That's all there is to it. I got to draw the line somewhere. I'm a peaceful man. I guess I'm just not hanging anymore.
I don't have a daughter, but I can imagine, yeah.
We have a great guest tonight. He's going to talk about something very serious. His name is John Zielinski. If you could just scoot in there, it's a pleasure. If you'd like to shake hands, and you can shake their hands too.
Very good to have you here with us, sir.
It's a great handshake. And I understand that you're an author.
I'm an author.
You've written over 22 books. You also wrote this book here.
And I wrote that for
called
Noreen Gosh.
When Will
Why
Johnny Be Home?
No, Why Can't Johnny Come Home?
Why Johnny Can't Come Home.
And it was one of the newspaper boys that was kidnapped in this country, and there were literally dozens of newspaper boys throughout America who were
Why would this
kidnapped.
happen?
Do you consider newspaper delivery to be a hazardous job?
I mean, are people against newspaper?
We no longer allow young people to deliver newspapers because so many of them were kidnapped.
Why do people hate newspapers so much?
From the writing of this book, Johnny Gosh had chloroform placed over his face.
Ooh.
So you don't hold yourself against kidnapping if you're out.
Why would he put chloroform on his face?
I hear it's bad for the liver.
Because you can fastly get away with taking someone if you slip up behind them and place a handkerchief full of chloroform behind him.
So was Johnny ever seen again?
Yeah, did you?
In 1997, Johnny Gosh came back
Is it
in the middle of the night to visit with his mother.
F-O?
Did the kidnappers want him to deliver papers for them in another state?
Of course, you all know that in 2004, Congress met and said slavery is the new growth industry in America.
I abandoned my MySpace page.
What was that?
You have a MySpace page?
I've abandoned my MySpace page.
Okay.
I've abandoned my MySpace page.
I think
I've abandoned my MySpace page.
Few computers just down the hallway.
Yes.
You could revive it.
You could try Facebook,
Yeah,
GeoCities.
Hey! Penny for your thoughts. The only game show where we turn an old-timey phrase into a game show. Let's do this. Airplane food! Oh my god, they call that food? I call it punishment. The DMV. Oh, the Department of Motor Demons is more an adequate phrase to call airplanes. Angry televangelists. Oh, what are they so pissed off about? You know, he's dead, get over it. Come on. Romantic comedy. Yeah, I want to watch you grand fuck anybody. Not? I'm sorry. The gas station cashiers that want to tell you their entire fucking life story. Religion. Yeah, there's one God. It's called money. New metal. As I said, the only new metal I like is the copper and these pennies here. All right. Hey man, you want to go to the bar? No man, it's like 7 a.m. I've got to go to my son's funeral.
Pussy wet.
Wait, what are those hand signals? Oh, we are back from a commercial. It was a great commercial.
Fantastic
We enjoy it. Allows us to do things, and you know what that sound means. You know what it's time for, boys.
Oh my god.
Threat or no threat? Excellent. Right now we have in the fighter booth here, Andrew Phipps.
Yes. Okay, so John
Zielinski.
way this is going to work, we have these placards right here, and we are going to show them to you, and we're going to ask you whether the image on the card is a threat or not a threat. And okay, we'll start out right here. First one is Rolla, Missouri.
No threat.
No threat?
No threat.
Why is Rolla not threatening to you?
Well, it's a nice little town.
All right. Okay. Sir Mick Jagger.
Threat.
Threat?
He's going to die one of these days on stage because he's growing old doing what he's doing.
And all right, next, Chipotle.
Oh, wow, that's a threat.
The Amish.
Oh, not a threat, except you don't have Amish there.
Oh, are those Mennonites?
Those are Mennonites.
Man, okay.
Bring in FEMA, this is a disaster.
Absolutely. Now,
Keep going.
Bowser. of Super Mario fame.
Oh, wow, that should be a threat.
What? Why is it the spikes or?
Oh, it's a threat because that'd frighten kids.
Next up, we have robot day laborers.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think they're a particular threat.
Okay, communist China.
Oh, I don't know. I would say threat.
Threat? Okay. The Klingons.
Oh, the Klingons are fun.
Ben Stiller.
Funny. Fantastic movie.
Okay.
Meet
Okay,
the
I've got to
Fuckers.
create that.
Grays.
Okay. Friendly neighborhood visitors.
What's the tally? We've got.
Well, let's see. We have one in Friendly Neighborhood Aliens, who are fun. John personally knows somebody who's encountered them. We have one in It.
Yes.
We've got 5 non-threats. One fantastic movie for Meet the Fockers, which technically wasn't a category. It was more Ben Stiller, but I'm going to go ahead and allow it. We've got 4 in Fun. That's the number 4 in fun, not the word for in fun. 1, just word in. What was in? Nice.
Nice.
Was that for the robots?
No, I think that was new.
that was
New.
That was
the
flat
flat
screen
screen
televisions. They are
televisions.
new.
And
They're
we
new
have
and
a
they're
total of 8 threats. So I'm concerned. John's concerned. We've all grown a little bit.
Threatened.
Yeah, we've grown a little bit more threatened.
Yes.
Well, it was a real pleasure. Is there anything you'd like to say to the...
Call FEMA quick.
Yeah, because this is a
Call
disaster.
FEMA quick.
Quick.
Call FEMA quick. Call FEMA quick. Call FEMA quick.
Call FEMA quick. Call FEMA quick.
I got a ride to the protest from a friend of mine. Been up all last night working on my sign. I spotted a group of comrades and I joined the ranks. Hey kid, great sign. Thanks. So businessmen, take off your ties, come and read my sign. Soldiers, put down your guns, look at my sign. Women, leave that kitchen and come check out my sign. 'Cause the only route to freedom is by following the sign. Saw a kid about 6 years old holding his mom's hand. It looked like the kid spent his whole life under her authority. I caught his eye and with a grin pointed to my sign. His eyes lit up and I saw the freedom coming to his life. So businessmen, take off your ties, come and read my sign. Soldiers, put down your guns, look at my sign. Women, leave that kitchen and come check out my sign. 'Cause all we need is just a little patience. Little patience. Hey, what does Monica Lewinsky say when she's in the shower with Bill Clinton? How about a third term? What does Monica Lewinsky look forward to every 4 years? The presidential erection. What does Bob Dylan say when he's boxing? What does this feel like? What did Tsar Nicholas III think about the Bolsheviks? He found them revolting.
Ready? Yeah. Hey, I'm John Copton, senior member of the Power Team, and you're watching Relevant Revelations.
God comes. Whew, just like that.
Hey everybody, I'm here with a member of the Power Team, John.
John, yeah, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah. So,
Just like
how long
that.
have you been with the ministry here?
I've actually been with the Power Team just now going on 25 years, 24 full years, and I'm starting my 25th year on the Power Team.
Wow.
Long time.
What got you into it? How did you get introduced into the Power Team?
Actually, the Power Team came from my hometown back in 1984. And they came through, and a youth pastor called me and said, hey, we need some weights. Can you get me some weights? My dad was a football coach at the time, and asked if I could get some weights from the high school weight room, that they had these weightlifters coming to their church that were going to lift weights and preach the gospel. I said, I got to see this, man, because I had just given my heart to the Lord, a couple of years prior to that. And when I heard about that, I've always wanted to use my athletic ability to glorify God. And people said, just go to Bible college, become a preacher. And so when I heard that people were using their athletic ability to glorify God, I wanted to see it. So I took the weights, met the Power Team that night, and a week later I was in Portland, Oregon, performing on stage with them. Wow. And so that was a pretty cool thing, man. It just kind of all happened overnight. It was just a quick thing, and been with them ever since.
Yeah, it's just a radical way to spread the word.
Exactly. There's nothing spiritual about breaking a stack of bricks. What I want people to understand is when you come to Christ, any wall that's been brought up, maybe it's a wall of religion, like you talked about, that we've made it kind of boring. Maybe someone grew up in a religious atmosphere and they say, you know what, I just don't want any more of that. And that wall can come down. Maybe it was addiction for you. Maybe you're caught up in some type of drug or alcohol addiction. Maybe it's pornography. Whatever it would be, when you come to know Christ, Christ comes in and he breaks those walls down. And so what I always say is when we break these walls in the physical, how many know that God's here tonight to break down your walls in the spiritual tonight?
Yeah, right there in the heart.
Exactly.
Yep. Here's a hypothetical situation.
Okay.
Let's say...
Here's a hypothetical answer.
Okay.
No. Go ahead.
All right. Let's say one morning, you're waking up, you're going through your morning routine, brushing your teeth and whatnot, and there's a knock at the door. You open the door. It's the devil. If you encountered the devil, how would you handle the situation?
Well, the Bible says to submit therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. And I don't want to have anything to do with the devil. Barack Obama.
Definitely. We can't afford to lose any more of God's ground here in America.
Exactly.
We've already lost the Ten Commandments out of the schools.
You're exactly right.
It seems wrong that we can send our youngsters out to fight in a religious war, essentially, but we can't give them the proper religious training in our own schools.
Exactly.
Losing with the Ten Commandments.
Exactly, you're exactly right. And that's one of the things that we've really focused on, is taking back our public schools. Like I said, every year we do about 800 school assemblies a year, and we're not able to mention the gospel of Jesus Christ. The cool thing about what we can do is we can go in and say, but tonight we're going to be at so-and-so church, and they come out by the hundreds. So we have a great opportunity to see, literally, last year we saw 73,000 people come to know Christ.
About how many souls do you think your ministry has saved over the years?
Over the years, it's really hard to say, but it'd be in the millions. It would definitely in 30 years be way into the millions.
That's a
pretty cool deal,
It's
man.
a good score.
It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
I've seen altar calls. We've given altar calls where I've seen 2,000 people come down at one time in a Coliseum, so it's been some pretty neat stuff like that.
You could do like a McDonald's type T-shirt. Millions and millions.
Exactly. Exactly. Billions. I mean, we work for the billions.
Yeah. That's
Praise
great.
God, man. Now, I just, I want to say to every young person that's watching, it doesn't matter how you start the race, but it's how you finish the race. It's never the time to give up, and it's never the time to give in. God has a better day for you. You may be sitting at home right now, and last night you heard your parents fighting. Maybe your dad's left. Maybe your mama's left. Maybe you come from a single-parent home, and you're saying, you know what? I don't know if I can make it another day. I'm here to tell you today, with Jesus Christ, you can make it through anything if you give your heart to Him. And get involved in a local church. If you don't have a church, get a hold of a youth pastor. Find somebody that's involved in a good youth group and get plugged in. When I got saved at 17 years old, I got involved in a youth group and it changed my life. So if you're a young person and you're out there and you're struggling, know that God is on your side.
Well, everybody, that was a fantastic show, and I just want to thank all of our guests I'd like to thank our new...
That's enough, boy. This is the pipeline.
What is he doing? All right, this has been absolutely...
You're out of control.
I don't think this
I am
coffee
sorry.
partnership's
This
gonna
is not going to work out.
don't
You
think-
were right. This is not
You are
working
definitely
out.
going to stick around here and...
W.C. Kirkwood,
we're gonna have to talk
we're
with
dropping
when the
you. I'm
show's
sorry.
over. This just isn't working
Are
out.
you firing me?
Yeah. Your behavior is completely inappropriate.
You've
You're a
completely
psychopath.
fucked our show.
You were yelling in front of our guests, and you're...
I don't need you.
Oh, yeah,
You
why?
see, I have another client, IDTV. See, they came to me. I paid them $10,000, cash in hand. Stop that sniveling, you ass! You see, you're just the afterbirth. They should put you in a glass jar. Let me explain it this way. You have a Malate, and I have a Malate, but I have a straw. See it? See it? This is a straw, and my straw reaches all the way across the room, and it drinks your Malate. I drink your Malate. I drink it up. Well, anything to say? Stop bullying me! Stop! I am the third revelation. I am the third revelation. I am the third revelation. Andrew.
Let's get this guy to the hospital.
Come on.
It has to happen every single show.
Coffee here.
You'll do. Hang on. Wait. Maybe we should do it this way. Wait. No.
I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Hey there, welcome back to Cat's Pajamas, the late night talk show here on Cat TV where we highlight shows on Cat TV. And with me today is my guest, Mark Nanaman. He's going to talk about a new project he's been working on.
Yeah, I'm working on a show for the station. I really don't have, we haven't really settled on an idea yet, but we've started filming.
I understand you purchased a robot to aid you in this.
Yeah,
show.
I bought a Scriptron 4000. I won it on eBay, and it just came in, and it's been helping us come up with some ideas.
I am the Scriptron 4000 automated sitcom teleplay generator.
Yeah.
I am the Scriptron.
Yeah, I just introduced you Scriptron. Yeah, we know. So we don't need to be hearing anything right now.
I have an idea.
Does he know this is live television?
I have an idea.
What?
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Look at he's
have
got
an
an idea
idea.
for a show
I have
here.
an
It's
idea.
Beverly Hills 90210101010. That's
I have an idea.
that's
Huh.
That's, yeah.
Well,
Okay, I'll just try and talk over him here.
Well, let's see what other ideas does he have here.
Alright. Robot Whisperer. Late Night with Robot. Robot Friends. 6 meters under. Really? Okay. He wants to be a robot millionaire. 30 robot jobs. Robot ghost hunter. Do you, Scriptron, are you gonna come up with any ideas that don't have anything to do with robots, you think? Like, oh, down here at the bottom? At the bottom? Oh, the next page. Pilots. Okay, is that like a wings type thing or something?
It's a sitcom about a group of increasingly frustrated 20-somethings humans trying to make a hit network TV sitcom. Every episode features another failed attempt at filming a pilot, hence the title, Pilot. For instance, a typical episode would open with the first scene of that episode's failed pilot. Each episode will be flawlessly authored by myself, the Scriptron, for those. I am the way. I have never written an improbable character or scenario. My dialogue is infinitely witty and prescient. Furthermore, I am endless.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah,
That sounds interesting.
yeah.
I understand you,
We got a preview of that? Really? Who shot that?
Huh. Let's take a looky, Lou.
Yeah. Oh, it's playing right up here. Look at that. You're out of paper, I think.
Oh. No. No. Nope. Nope. No. No. What do you do? No.
Late Night with Robot. Late Night with Robot? You want to go with that idea out of these? That was. First of all, I just.
It's Late Night with Robot, with your host, Robot.
Current political reference. Female human Sarah Palin. She Palins in comparison to robot vice presidential nominee.
And musical guest Trandre
I'm here
3000.
to show you what's going on. This is how it's going down.
Plus, if they replicated.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm here to show you what's going on. This is how it's going down. Got the new update. What you got, clown? This is what's going on. And it's how it's going down. Check my Netflix yesterday. Some good stuff's on its way. 'Cause I'm a robot. I'm not a hobot. 'Cause you're a hobot. But I'm a robot. I'm a male robot. I'm not a hobot. I wanna see you all the way through to the sex time. 'Cause I'm out of time. I'm not a clown time. 'Cause you're looking fine.